Hey gearheads, welcome to Mega Machine Zone. Today, the first roar alone will make your skin tingle. Ready? Let's dive in. Fairbanks Morse model 32D1936, a single-cylinder, two-stroke, low-speed diesel engine. The world that built this engine needed something that would keep working when attention moved elsewhere. The Bristol Hercules breathes history with every pulse. Its 14 radial cylinders move in quiet precision, carrying the weight of wartime ambition and human ingenuity. Built in 1930, this Fairbanks Morse diesel spoke through deliberate combustion, shaped by a time that valued control over excess and clarity over haste. The Gnome Monosoupape whirls alive on the Avro 504K, a machine daring enough to demand mastery. Its spinning mass cooled itself, but defied every instinct, forcing pilots to bend skill and courage into one. Here, human will and engineering collided in the chaos of the skies. From the center of heavy industry, the CAT G36116 speaks through its exhaust with purpose, releasing not chaos, but controlled force. It stands as a reminder of how industry learned to command energy, not chase it. Bristol Hercules awakens, each of its 14 cylinders speaking in precise rhythm. This is steel-breathing history, carrying the weight of skies once filled with war and ambition. Close your eyes, and you feel the past taking flight. This start demanded courage, using nothing but friction and resolve to bring the engine to life. Heat built where control was thin, carrying the quiet risk of fire with every turn. When the engine finally answered, its roar was not celebration, but proof that intent had prevailed over uncertainty. The Soviet T-100 hums with quiet endurance. Its 12-liter D-12A engine survives neglect and time, a testament to simplicity forged by necessity. The Jacobs R755 is more than machinery. It is a memory of skies shaped by ambition and necessity. Each turn of its 7 cylinders carries the quiet confidence of decades when reliability was the difference between mission and failure. It reminds us that even in flight, human intent and engineering were inseparable. The MTU MB838 CAM 500 awakens, a V10 diesel shaped by post-war ambition. Its twin turbos turn raw force into motion, giving life to the Leopard 1 and the hope of a nation rebuilding. Listen closely, this is history waking up. The Claret 9B stirs after nearly a century, its rotary pulse carrying the weight of machines that once shaped the skies of war. Every beat is a reminder that human ambition, captured in metal, can outlast generations. V-234 wakes like steel shaped by necessity. It moves the T-34 through frozen terrain, each pulse a gamble against cold and conflict. The Avice 1590 is not for the timid. Once it moved nearly 50 tons of M48 steel. Now every turn reminds us that harnessing such force is a pact between human intent and raw metal. This is not brute strength. It is precision and courage. Class 50 awakens with steady authority. It moves across landscapes and time, carrying the ambition to modernize a nation's rails. Smoke curls through the fan as the Fairbanks Morse pulses, each beat a reminder that even machines have a rhythm. Over 2 meters tall and nearly 3 tons, it once kept American farms alive, turning human effort into motion. This is more than metal. It is the heartbeat of an era. The Zest D12 stirs like a workhorse of steel. Built for the unforgiving demands of military and industry, it transforms simplicity into endurance. Every pulse of diesel is a quiet testament to human persistence in shaping a harsh world. D9G awakens through the art of its donkey start. A small gasoline engine coaxes the giant diesel to life, a delicate dance of patience and precision. Before electronics, starting a machine was a conversation between man, metal, and motion. Diesel Freak hums like controlled chaos. Each turn of the crank is a pact between man and machine, bending raw force to the will for speed.
Close coming.
Griffin 512 awakens the skies with quiet precision. Born to carry sailors and machines across low-altitude horizons, it reminds us that every engineering choice is a gamble with history. Compact, measured, and unyielding, this engine is intent-made metal. The Mitsubishi SR2 MPTK hums with renewed life. 6 cylinders breathe again, proving that careful hands can awaken decades of endurance and steadfast resolve. The Viper ASV8 stirs quietly, then the air itself seems to bend to its will. A small turbine, yes, but each pulse carries decades of careful design and daring ambition. Simple, tough, and incredibly efficient.
I'll announce when it's stopped.
The McCormick 1020 awakens like the pulse of the farm itself. 4 cylinders of kerosene power demand patience, proving that endurance was never free, even on the fields of America. 12 awakens like memory itself. Its roar carries the weight of skies once contested, a reminder that human ambition can lift steel to fight and endure. The two-cylinder Fairbanks Morse stirs quietly, a heartbeat of an era built for endurance. Decades of steady work flowed through its cylinders, proving that reliability is a form of genius. Thanks for joining Mega Machine Zone to feel the heartbeat of mechanical history. If you enjoyed the ride, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. More legendary engines are coming.